Yo, Vaughn Archer in the building. Black don't crack. As you see, one time for the people in the bite. Black don't crack. You feel me? Shout out, man. That music video coming out soon. I cannot wait. When is this? Suck. Unfortunately, same day of the shoot, had to be at a freaking performance. You know what I'm saying? Wish I could have been there, bro. But I already know it's going to be fire. I can't wait for it. You feel me? Hey, we need to do a video for that antidepressant, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you feel me? We need to. But anyways, like I was saying, so I want to talk about dating for a second. See, because there's a conversation happening online, and like I said, I've been talking about it. Everybody talking about game, pickup lines, strategies, what to say, what not to say, all this calculated stuff. And don't get me wrong, I believe those things can help. Confidence helps, conversation helps, presentation definitely helps. But I personally don't believe pickup lines and strategy determine the outcome the way people think it do. I don't agree. I believe something else determines that outcome most of the time. And to me, it's moments. Moments dictate scenario.
Okay, I'm listening, because the internet definitely thinks everything is about having the perfect line.
But it's not. The internet got people thinking relationships start like a chess game. Like, if you say the right combination of words, you automatically unlock the next level. But life don't really work like that. Let me give you a scenario. Because, you know, your boy like examples, and I like to prove what I'm talking about. So check this, right? Come on, bro. You already know. So check this. A woman sitting at the bar by herself, having a drink. Sitting there, she had a good day. She feeling good. You feel me? She probably was listening to that Black Don't Crack. You know what I'm saying? She out there feeling good. She feeling social. She actually wouldn't mind meeting somebody tonight. Her plan is, you know what? I'm gonna have me a good time. So she see a guy cross the bar, you know what I'm saying? Nice outfit, your boy clean, carries himself well. He catches her eye. He walks over calmly and he says, "Hey, you look too beautiful to be sitting here drinking alone. Mind if I keep you company?" She smiles. She welcomes him to sit down. They start talking. They hit it off. Conversation flowing, energy good. They exchange numbers. They end up leaving together. Now, from the outside, it looked like the guy just had amazing game. He was fresh to death, dressed to a T. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he had it all on point.
Right. People would say his line worked. The man had game and was smooth, unlike you.
Come on, man. The woman was already ready to choose. Come on. But now let's rewind this. Same situation, same bar, same woman, same man, same fit, same pickup line. But this time, the woman had a long, stressful week. This woman is tired. She not in a social mood. She came to the bar specifically to decompress, be left alone. She ain't listened to Black Don't Crack this morning. She listened to "Why You Gotta Be So Complicated." She listened to that crap. You feel me? Now the same guy walks up, same confidence, dressed to a T, same smile. He come up to her and say, "Hey, you look too beautiful to be sitting here drinking alone. Mind if I keep you company?" And she says, "No, thank you." Rolls her eye. What happened? Same guy, same line, same delivery, but two totally different outcomes. What happened?
So the difference wasn't him. It was her mindset in that moment.
Exactly. Her mind was already made up before he even opened his mouth. You know what I'm saying? And that's the part people ignore when they talk about game. People act like attraction is the math equation. but it's not. It's timing. It's energy. It's the moment. It's what I keep saying. I'm not saying that none of those things are bad. I'm just saying what really dictate things is.
Oh, here we go. Blaze about to connect relationships to music business.
No, not yet. Not yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm really saying it's all about the freaking moment, bro.
So you're saying chemistry isn't always about the approach. Sometimes it's about timing.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Sometimes it's just about it's about timing. You know what I'm saying? And now let's add another twist to the scenario, right? Sport visionaries in the building. Sports visionaries in the building. Let's go. And Kel say you just send her a drink. That's an option. That's an option that can create a moment. But check me out. So, same woman at the bar. Same mindset. She still don't want to be bothered. There's still the woman that ain't listening to Black Don't Crack in the morning. She still don't want to be bothered. But let's say when the woman stood up, she stand up from the bar, she stumbled a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Her heel probably catch the leg of the chair or something. She loses her balance. She falls. The same dude nearby reaches out. He catches her, helps her up. Damn, are you all right? She laugh a little bit. She say thank you. Now her guard dropped. Just for that second, her guard dropped. Now that interaction feels natural instead of forced. They exchange a few words. Next thing you know, they having a freaking conversation. You know what I'm saying? That chemistry, that moment made the freaking difference. That mindset to, nah, let me just have the big FU on her forehead. It changed. Not because the strategy changed, not because the pickup line improved, but the moment changed. Her defenses dropped, the energy shifted. That's what I mean when I say the moments dictate the outcomes. Because check me out. This right here, your boy ain't engaged. You feel me? Because your boy was fresh. Even though I listened to Black Don't Crack, even though your boy was fresh and so clean, when I got to first meet Mrs. Ninth Wonder, it wasn't because I was fresh and clean that got her to talk to me. It was none of that. You feel me? I was in K Will's live. You know what I'm saying? You already know me and K Will. That's a little sis right there. You know what I'm saying? Miss Ninth Wonder, my baby. She was in the chats watching us, but she was a fan of K Will. She knew K Will. You know what I'm saying? I was just a guest on the live. You feel me? And K Will was like, yo, look, you know, hey Chrissy, you know my brother, he looking for a nice woman. You looking for a nice man? What's up? She was shutting every single thing down. She had the big FU sign on her forehead. She was shutting everything down. And me, I was like, I ain't entertaining nobody on no internet, on no live. So both of us were on something we weren't trying to hear. You know what I'm saying? She was like, oh, well, he probably, you know, I got my own business. I need a man that respect my time. I'm like, who you talking to? I own about 3 businesses. I know all about time. You preaching to the choir, woman. And then she said something else. And then it was just a whole bunch of back and forth that wasn't going to go nowhere. And then I finally was like, please. I said, in all honesty, I need me a chick I can chill with and watch horror movies with anyways. You feel me? So, and she was like, I love horror movies. Huh? I got out the live, went into the comments. Me and baby girl ain't never stopped talking since. And we engaged to be married. You feel me? It was the moment. She knew coming in that live that she wasn't entertaining no dudes on the internet. I was already in that live. I'm not entertaining no females. It didn't matter what in game or what in strategy. It was the freaking moment. The moment made the difference. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about the approach. It was about the timing. Because had it been another situation where I came and just was trying to talk to her, she had been through all the things that she'd been through, it probably would have never happened and we would not be here. Timing, environment, energy. All those things matter way more than people give credit for. And that's the reason that I wanted to bring this up. Now, tomorrow, we're going to get into the same discussion, the same type of thing, but instead of it being about dating, I want to talk about how the same exact principles apply to the music industry. I want to get into that. So we will dive into how the same scenario with the music industry. So y'all make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, Tuesday, you know what it is. And remember, on Tuesdays, we start an hour early. On Tuesdays, we start at 9 o'clock instead of 10. So have your coffee a little earlier than usual. And y'all make sure y'all here same time, same place. Y'all know how we freaking do.